All right, so today's video, we are going to talk about the coveted pain cave. Or not sure, a pain cave is basically your own epic home gym. For those of you who have very large houses, I'm incredibly jealous. This video is not for you. We live in a 2-bedroom townhouse, which is the biggest place we have ever lived, but we also both work from home still and are very limited on space. This is my little spin on a pain cave. Basically a small space living pain cave. So like and subscribe below and give you a little tour of how we fit everything in our house.
Hey, it's Carleigh and Christian. We're two crazy endurance athletes who live in beautiful Santa Barbara, California. In 2021, Carleigh is chasing the goal of completing her first Ironman. Don't forget to subscribe for new videos every week.
Ta-da! Our space is 1/3 pain cave, 1/3 guest room, 1/3 office. So that means just like a normal office setup, I can only use the pain cave before and after work or when Christian is traveling, because that is his desk, which is about 6 feet from my bike. But it actually works. So I'll kind of walk you through this claustrophobic setup and how we make it all fit. So besides not biking while Christian's in here, otherwise, we've pretty much got everything we need. So my favorite is the Wahoo Kicker. This thing's amazing. I'm sure many of you feel the same. That was an upgrade last year. We have a towel under it because it's pretty messy, and then here is my little setup. I'm gonna walk you through the space a little bit. In my little 4-foot section, I've pretty much got everything I need. So we got this bookshelf. It's great. It really does the job. We have a bin for towels. We have a bin for Christian's recovery and stretching stuff. Bike shoes, foam rollers, a bin of electronics and everything we need. And then one more bin of pretty much the same kind of stuff. So overall, it personally I think looks decent for the amount of junk we have in there and fits everything. My favorite part is having the fan right here. It's pretty much right at, my head, and I can reach it and I can adjust it as I go. So everything's plugged in right here, and I basically have access to the TV as I'm going. So a lot of times I'll go ahead and just project my computer onto the TV, or if it's a rough day, I'll put something on the TV to watch. And then the last thing we have is this little bin, which this is where we used to keep all of our stuff. But as you can see, it's now become a kind of a computer holder so that I can reach it if I need to access it while I'm riding. I have a little speaker that I charge when I don't want to use headphones, aka not early or late. And then in here, just a ton of more bike accessories. Basically, I'm a big fan of everything having a place. So we have a lot of just kind of compartments that we hide everything. So pretty much as you can see, it's kind of a tiny but mighty space. This is a really cheap bookcase from Target. This is a really cheap bin from Target. And we kind of just tried to make it all match. I want everything to kind of look nice still in our house. Yes, I need a functional space for training at all times. Having a ton of towels down here is pretty much the most ultimate thing, as well as a fan that fits in here. I can just leave this setup as it is and move on if I have a tough day or want to clean it up the next day. So just kind of having that dedicated space with a towel and everything It works out pretty well. So part 2 of our pain cave, because we could not fit all of it in one place. Upstairs is where we have all of our stretching, our yoga, our recovery, and strength training equipment. So everything is hidden. We keep it in close quarters and my goal is to try and make it look presentable, but also have a space for all of it. So lots of stuff. I'm going to show you all our little hiding spots that we have. So you may see a trend here. There is another black modular bookcase from Target with different colored bins. We have all of my beach towels. So all these for the pool, right next to the laundry room. We throw them in here. Have our Normatec charger in here. All of our recovery stuff. So in here, keep all my weights, all the bands for all the workouts that I might need. And then lastly, Theragun. Big combination of kind of recovery and other things. But it's not our only bookcase upstairs. So as you can see, another modular bookshelf. Also bonus, Christian made a Lego Coliseum. It's kind of awesome. All the cords for the Normatec. And when we're not charging the battery, that's where that goes. These are the boots. Keep them in there when they're not on the couch, which is most of the time. And then I finally have a place that pretty much fits my swim bag. We did kind of hide it all in there. So this is kind of the recovery side of everything. So while Christian shares the pain cave with a guest room and his office, my office is the living room, kitchen, and strength and recovery workout space. So it's pretty compact, but this is actually the largest place we've ever lived in. So for anyone who's unsure if they can fit it in their place, you know, I think you can just make some adjustments and kind of fit it all in. We did it pretty cheap. It worked out really well. It stores most of our things. We hide most of our things. And I think it's a pretty decent setup. So would love to hear kind of anyone else who has a very more compact pain cave and any ideas you guys have. So comment below and let us know your thoughts. Sometimes put Swift on it. Hello. Do you want to be on the TV? Don't you love it? Oh, you don't even want me? Keep everything in here, as Ruby is pointing out.